He's the man of the moment. If you watch web series, anything to do with digital space, if you don't know Veer Rajwant, what are you even doing? Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you so much.
We are right now in Lokhandwala in this random street walking.
Yeah.
And I have sort of told him I'm going to give him a surprise. So he has no idea. Are you guessing where I'm taking you?
Yes, because I can see.
Now he can.
This is the best thing ever.
Yay! So
Oh my dog.
Oh my dog, oh my dog. We wanted to surprise Veer
Wow.
because Veer loves dogs. So shall we check it out?
Yes, let's go, please.
Let's go.
Yes. Yes, I came here 2 years back. I was looking around. I really love this place, and I just fell in love with this dog, and I just took her home, just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. And she's been with me. She has helped me in so many things. So much love she's given me. Her name is Phoebe, and yeah, I'm just in awe.
कबीर का सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग वो क्या था जिसको आपने पकड़ लिया?
कबीर का सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ था कि कबीर अभी भी वो बंदा ही हुआ है। लाइक वो स्कूल में जो हम कुछ भी बोल देते थे, कुछ भी कह देते थे, कुछ बुरा अच्छा लगता था, बात कर लेते थे, अभी उसको टाइम लगता है क्योंकि वो बड़ा हो गया। उसको लगता है कि वो समझ गया लाइफ को, एंड दैट्स व्हाई ही इज कीपिंग इट टू हिमसेल्फ, बट स्लोली एंड स्टेडीली जस्ट ऐसे निकल जाता है। आई हैव बीन receiving so many messages every day, and you know, mostly whenever you do a show, there is a hype about it, people are excited about it, but this time I'm not even joking, because the kind of actors we have, they have mad following. Priyank ki jo fans hain, they are mad people, they're like crazily in love with him, and because of him they are just supporting us, everybody, the show and everything. Same with Ashim. Like, it's funny that, you know, every day I get notifications from Ashimaholics, Priyank ki Diwani, and Ada ki Ada Brigade and all that. All these people, all these fans are just pushing the show so much that it's almost feels like, you know, somebody is doing something for us.
पहले मुझे जानना है, you have a lovely dog as well.
Yeah.
Tell us more about Phoebe.
Okay, so Phoebe is 2 years old now. She's extremely lovable, extremely possessive. This I've actually noticed in the past 1 year, that she's not really great with the other girls. She's not. She would want to know that who this girl is and everything. She'll first bark at all the girls, and then later when I tell her it's okay, it's all safe, everything is fine, we have nothing, we are fine, I love you, then she's
started with a lot of videos that you were doing, and that sort of started getting viral, and then I think work just started flowing in, right? But for you, what was that moment in your career which you think is sort of made you?
I really like this director. He's a FTII National Award winner. He makes Punjabi films, not like the quintessential commercial Punjabi films. He makes it for the festivals and everything. He won 2 national awards for 2 of his films. So I really liked him. Whenever I used to think about acting when I was working here, when I was working as an AD or a casting assistant, I thought I would love to work with a person like this, and it actually happened. So work-wise, as an actor, I felt really just this empowerment and this, you know, this positive feeling about your own craft that started from there. And work-wise, I think What the Folks. When I got What the Folks, I was not completely sure about what this is going to be, because it was a family show, and you know, I was not playing my age, I was playing a little older guy. But then when it came out, then kind of love I got, people started calling me Nikhil. And usse pehle I was doing videos, I was doing sketches, they were viral, people knew that who Veer is. But when people started calling me Nikhil, I just got this, okay, I'm a professional actor now, I can live in Bombay. मतलब मैं कर सकता हूँ, कुछ ना कुछ कर सकता हूँ, खाना मिल जाएगा. And then, you know, reunion came, and then little things here, and then now the holiday.
Yeah.
It's a mad ride.
But what a lovely journey. I think we need more actors like you, because you're not afraid to explore. It's great. प्रियांक मुझे बता रहे थे कि वीर की सबसे अच्छी क्वालिटी ये है कि वो बहुत सारी चीज़ें कर सकता है. Like I was sort of in awe because he can write. He was sort of sitting out there and giving suggestions for this, and then he was going out and giving great performance.
That has a lot to do with both of them also. I'll tell you why, because I take time to open up with people and, you know, to be my best self, you know. And with Priyank and Ashim, they made sure each and every day, the moment I feel like, you know, मैं अंदर जा रहा हूँ या थोड़ा वहाँ जा रहा हूँ, they will just pull me. And they're like, talk to us, you know, let's go to the gym, let's go buy something. So I had this constant support from Priyank and Ashim to just be my best self, and that's why we were more involved. Like from first episode onwards, you'll see that these guys are like the oldest friends. These are the best friends. That's because I give a lot of credit to Priyank and Ashim, because they just made sure that everybody's up and about, you know, at the shoot. And I was a little, you know, on back foot for first 4 or 5 days. And once I just got comfortable with both of them, they made me comfortable. We were just all out there.
The bonding is very genuine.
Exactly. By the time I think we were finishing the shoot, we just looked at each other and we were like, bro, this was really nice. And I don't usually tell people I'm going to miss you. I told both of them, I was like, Salo, I'm going to miss both of you. And I didn't expect that, you know, we'll fall in love.
Oh, you guys. You know, when we talk about holidays, everybody has their favorite holiday memory. Like, मैं जब इस छुट्टी में गया था ना, यहाँ पे एक ऐसी जगह थी और वो मैं कभी नहीं भूल सकता. Which is that memory for you?
For me, when we were kids, we were from a very lower middle class family. हम जितने भी दोस्त थे सारे मिलके, so हम चंडीगढ़ से शिमला जाते थे. And my father's friend's sister used to live in Shimla. उनके घर के सामने ना एक जैन धर्मशाला होती थी. It was really bad. It was like बहुत पुरानी चादरें, बिस्तर, एक ही रूम में 3-3 बेड, लाइट भी नहीं अच्छे से होती थी. It was like really shady place. But then it was very cheap. We used to have 50 rupees with us and 100 rupees with us. 4-5 लड़के हम चले जाते थे शिमला बस में बैठ के. And वो जैन धर्मशाला वाले अंकल इतने अच्छे थे. उस धर्मशाला में बार-बार जाते थे because no matter रूम कैसे थे, वहाँ पे सबसे अच्छे आलू के पराठे मिलते थे.
Really?
Yeah. And हम वो 5-3-4 लोग शिमला जाते थे. जैन धर्मशाला रहते थे. ऊपर पूरा रिज वगैरह घूमते थे. And we did this for like at least 3-4 years. And I know that wherever we go, whatever we do, those are the things that it's not going to come back.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's very close to my heart.
I completely understand, because I think sometimes money has nothing to do with the kind of fun you have. I know this sounds very hypocritical. आपने देखा होगा कि बहुत पैसे खर्चे हुए ट्रेलर में मॉरिशस गए थे. मैं नहीं गई,
but then I'm playing a part, and that character has money. But Veer, when he was 14, he didn't have money.
That he didn't have money. Correct. But like what I was trying to say is that, you know, it's sometimes even with that very less money, you can have so much fun.
Yeah.
Which has been, I know what happens in a bachelorette needs to be in a bachelorette. In your case, what happens in a bachelor's party needs to be in a bachelor's party. In your life, do you remember anything funny that can be like, which is sort of doesn't have to be censored and you can share it with us?
I haven't been part of a lot of bachelor's party, I'll tell you very honestly, because all my friends who have married someone in their life, they don't believe in bachelor's party and everything.
Really?
They believe in the, you know, making the marriage a grand wedding. So that's what I've experienced. But there was this one bachelor's, a very small little gathering in Chandigarh. One of my best friends got married and he took all of us to this hotel by the pool. We were drinking and everything. And I just want to have good time, you know. Sometimes you want to prank people and everything. So there was this, like, you know, what are those smiley balls?
Yeah. The ones that, the
stress buster balls. Yeah. So I was playing with that. I was hitting people. So they were trying to, you know, get a picture click and they were hitting. I was hitting all of them. So by the time I got in the pool, they got out and they had like a couple of those stress buster balls and they dip it in the water. It becomes a little harder and they start hitting me.
Really?
For good 15 minutes, and I had like this swollen eye by the end of it. And that was, I think, the craziest bachelor's party because I didn't stop even after that.
Veer's friends, probably even if you're married, you probably need to do more bachelors with him, see?
Yeah, just call me over and I'll just be the guy you want me to be.
See, there you are.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy playing those, doing those crazy things that we see glimpses of in the trailer?
I did.
Yeah.
I loved it. And for some weird reason, so sometimes when Priyank is shooting, Ashim and I will go, Ada is shooting, me and Priyank will go, like ऐसे होता था. But for some reason, every time we had something adventurous, any water sports we have to do, I was always available. I don't know how. I was just.
वो टाइम निकाल ही लेता था.
I know. मतलब कभी भी ऐसा होता था ना कि मतलब 2 लोग शूट करें तो बाकी 2 को लेके जाओ.
हाँ.
वो जब भी 2 लोग जहाँ पे भी जाते थे उनमें से एक मैं definitely होता था. I don't know why. I don't know how. But it just worked. I was like, wow, man. I love it.
What's one fear in life that you want to overcome? That you feel that it's not worth having it in you?
Fear. Speed.
Yeah.
I'm really afraid of speed. I really don't like speed. Even when I'm driving, even I'm go-karting, even I'm on a bike or something. I want to overcome because there are times when you understand that you don't even have that sense of that rush. You know, you don't have that rush. You know, speed doesn't thrill me. So I wish, I just want to sit in something, in some car or bike, and there's no one. No turn, nothing. No matter how fast I go,
like
I'm
Tokyo
gonna.
Drift.
Huh?
So like Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, exactly. मतलब मैं गाड़ी ठोक सकता हूँ, इधर उधर जा सकता हूँ, आसपास कोई गाड़ी नहीं है. I won't kill anyone.
Sometimes, you know, like something that you've changed about yourself knowingly, or something that has changed that people have noticed in you.
I have so acting-wise, I don't know if you can see it on screen, the change. But for me, it has changed. One thing for a fact that I have started being in the moment.
Okay.
When I'm doing a scene, I'm like, I have preconceived notions. I have, rehearsals and everything. Because every time you read the script, you go through the lines and you somewhere in your head you think about how you're going to do it. But then I've learned this, that the moment the director says action, you have to understand. I step back and I see कि shooting चल रही है, camera है यहाँ पे, right? मैं वीर हूँ and I'm here to play Kabir. On a personal level, I now have more acceptance towards myself that, it's not going to be, you can't always be right.
Yeah.
So be ready to be wrong, and then that's your work to, change yourself according to what the person is asking.
Everybody has their own insecurities, right? And especially actors, because you're made to feel so insecure sometimes, saying you're not perfect this way. How do you sort of deal with that?
I think with time you understand more. You have to go through it. You can't learn it. If you tell me something, I'm not going to learn it. I have to learn it the hard way.
Correct.
Only then I will actually learn. Insecurities, when people used to tell me that, like, be positive, think about nice things, कर लेगा तो acting कर लेगा, right now you're in direction, अभी थोड़ा overweight है, कम कर लेगा, हो जाएगा. I used to, push myself to think about these things. Yeah, it's going to be better.
Yeah.
After a point, then you're like, why do I have to? Like, if I'm insecure,
Well said.
let me be insecure. It's very important to be insecure because once you feel all the insecurity, that's when you actually know, that's when you actually feel the need of getting out of it.
Yeah.
That's the struggle that you have to do.
Yeah.
And if now, at this point in time, if I see a negative reaction or if I see a negative response to what I did, I don't think that, no, think about positive. No, I think about that. I actually tell myself that if this is wrong, there must be a reason. So instead of thinking about the disease all the time, that this is my illness, this is my problem, I start thinking about the solution. I'm not here to be the best actor. I'm here to just play my part. And I used to think a lot when, I used to audition people. I used to think that, okay, I did this audition, but उसको audition किया होगा तो उसने better किया होगा. उसको audition किया होगा उसने better किया होगा. उसका audition मेरे audition से better नहीं हुआ. And all that.
पहले ही दिमाग में judgment
पहले
बन
दिमाग
जाता
में आ जाता है. And now ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि मतलब नहीं मुझसे सब better है. Now it's like better कुछ नहीं होता bro. You're just different.
हमारे जैसे कि हम बात कर रहे थे हॉलिडे के कास्ट के लोग बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग हैं. Ada, Priyank, Ashim, you have to now tell me one annoying habit about each one of them and one habit that you love.
Annoying. I just imagined, I visualized Ada doing the things that she used to do. Like she loves to scare people, and it's not something that I get scared. Like if you do this, बाल आगे करके, मैं डरता नहीं हूँ. मैं डरता हूँ उस fact से that you enjoy it. Like, you know, you're actually
pleasure.
loving it. And I'm like, dude, what are you thinking? Like, तो ऐसे सुबह उठ के क्या सोचती है कि आज मैं क्या करूँगी? Like, she's done some bizarre things, you know?
Really?
Yeah. She would just randomly go, like, her room was, if this is her room, Saurabh ka room यहाँ पे था. She would just leave a chair and leave 2 grapes and 1 towel on the chair and a little bit of agarbatti or something or a message, a little message, and go to her room. And she would just laugh. And Saurabh would just... Priyank actually is a very fun guy, dude. He's like funny.
कुछ तो होगा.
In the morning,
हाँ.
so हम बाहर हॉल में आते थे, आशिम रेडी हो रहा है, मैं रेडी हो रहा हूँ, and Priyank is sitting पीछे, and he has to get his body tan. And poor girl Sanaya, man, his makeup artist, he would just run. He would just अभी नहीं कराना for half an hour. He'll just run here from there to just keep running. And you know, after a point, you get irritated. Priyank just sit down and let her do her job. You know, she's trying to do something, and he's just in that jovial mood in the morning. And I'm not that sort of person in the morning. I'm just like, I just have to work.
You're not like,
I
good
need
morning.
like 4 cups of coffee, 2 Red Bulls, 5 apples, so that I'm up and about. So that's there.
Ashim.
You know, this one thing that I really don't like about Ashim and I together, that there are times when, you know, someone says something, and you know, your reaction is so similar, again and again. In one day,
Like jinx.
Yeah, like if somebody is saying something, why not? If we have to say like that, we both say it together, and I hate it. It's like, what is this? What, are you trying to be my soulmate or what? But yeah, like I still love these guys, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I think there are very very fun things. हमें कुछ नया पता चला है.
Yeah.
इनके बारे में. प्रियांक ने हमें थोड़ा तो बताया था, but I didn't know she was that scary.
But you know, I don't know if he's told you this. Apart from us 4, the whole crew, it was so much fun.
I might ask Ada to challenge. क्योंकि ऐसे challenge accept करना है कि वीर को डराना है or something like that.
नहीं bro, मैं डर जाऊंगा. मैं अभी से डर रहा हूँ. Like please मेरे साथ ऐसा मत करो. आप आशिम के साथ ऐसा करो. Like Ashim literally used to like start screaming. Like मत करना यार, क्यों कर रही है यार? I'm scared. You mad or what? like he would always do that. And then by the time we were finishing the shoot, he was like, no, I was just playing my part.
He said that.
Yeah, I was just acting. I said, I'm not scared. Come on. I think the trailer is only the 10% of the show.
There
Maybe
you go.
15.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go. How exciting.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Veer.
Thank you so
Lovely
much,
chatting
Shraddha.
with you. We'll have to take our leave and we are going to go and play with the dogs a little bit more
Yes,
because
thank you so much for calling me here.
I'm glad.
I'm going to be here. You guys leave. I'll go back home whenever I can.